morning, snippets. So today is Friday. I'm headed to the office. It's gonna be here 8 to 12, 1 to 5. Currently, it's the 8 to 12 part. I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. I still have some ALAMAD to upload and edit. Caught up on camp vlogs, but now I gotta do everything that's happened since camp. And other things need to happen. So let's just go see what I can get done today. Woohoo! Okay, well, my morning's over. I'm leaving the office a little bit late. I got caught up trying to finish an ALAMAD and it took longer than I thought. But I finished my morning and I'm leaving the office now. I just worked on video stuff all morning. Now I'm rushing to my car because I'm a few minutes behind and I don't want to get caught in a rush at Penland. And also just because I want to spend as much time at home as possible. So I'm running to my car to go to Penland, grab food, and then I'll try and get home ASAP. Whew. All right, so after a huge rush to Penland, and I finally have made it home now. So I have got my pile of food, which I'm still working on trying to make healthier. That is not healthy, but one day, maybe. And Shirley's out, and I feel like this is like the same script as every day of my life. It kind of feels like deja vu, but my life is kind of repetitive. So I'm gonna eat lunch, watch some YouTube videos, and try and enjoy what I have left of lunch after my lateness. I'm only like 5 minutes less, so that's okay. I'm gonna eat now. Just realized that in the middle of eating my meat that I forgot to get a fork from the dining hall, so I'm going to have to use my hands to eat this meat with because I don't have any utensils. Oh well! Okay, something that I haven't been enjoying is that during the day there are these bugs that fly around here, and I don't know if they're wasps or what they are. Do you see this one staying on the ground right there? And whenever I walk it's going to fly, and I just like, they bum rush me, and I just like have to like ignore them and just like run away. Because otherwise they like fly around me and I feel like they're all gonna just like sting my face off. Oh, I hate them so much, but I gotta go back to work. So I'm headed back to the office. Gonna work from 1 to 5. Gonna try and get some more ALAMADs done and just try and keep working on catching back up on life. I'm still behind on everything, so this whole week has just been me trying to catch up and I'm still working on it. So let's go see what I can get done now. Woo! Okay, well this afternoon has been very hard and stressful for a lot of reasons, which I'll explain to you after I get off work. I don't feel like talking about it right now. Right now, I'm actually running an errand where I have to go to Brooks to the facilities guys in to pick up some tables and chairs, and I have to sign for them. And also I found out that my ID is actually programmed to swipe into I think all of the residence halls on campus right now. Or I don't know if, maybe it's just the ones where they're having summer camps, that would make sense. But I have access to all the residence halls. So my ID can like get me into Brooks College and Coconut and where else do they have in camps? Collins. Like I could go into Collins if I wanted. I'm gonna test this theory, but according to my boss, apparently my ID works. So I'm gonna go do that now, I guess. All right, I'm gonna test my theory and see if my ID gets me into the JCR. What? It does. Whoa. I own Baylor, y'all. What? Alright, well, I have done my errand at work, realized that I can still get into the JCR, which is weird, and now I'm taking my old route that I used to take whenever I lived in Brooks to work, which is even more weird. So I'm headed back to the office, taking my old route. This is just strangely nostalgic. Headed back to the office until I'm leaving a little bit before 5 to deliver some paperwork. Let's go finish my time at work and then I can let you know why I'm so stressed right now. Okay, I'm leaving work a few minutes early for a couple reasons, but today was just stressful. Ugh. So the stress of everything that's already on my mind, which I'll explain whenever I get home, and then like things were like the copier was acting up and I had to make copies of like every single release form for like some camp, and like they weren't in alphabetical order, so I had to find, and the roster wasn't even in alphabetical order, so I had to search through 2 unalphabetized things to find all the names, and then I had to scan them all, and the copier jammed like 6 different times, and I like said a bunch of curse words at the copier in my mind, and it was just not a good time overall. So I'm leaving a few minutes early. I'm leaving early because 1, I'm stressed. 2, I need to take some forms to the Slick, or some payments for some Slick events. So I need to take those to the Slick, and then I need to stop by the bank, which is what I'll explain later. It's too much to explain right now and I'm too stressed. So I'm gonna run all my errands and then head home and explain why today has been so rough. I'm just glad it's Friday though. Oh man. Okay, so I was able to stop by the bank, exchange some cash. Hopefully it's enough. If it's enough, it's gonna be like $1 or $2 barely enough, like to buy my plane ticket. But oh yeah, I haven't explained that yet. I went to the bank and I exchanged some cash. I also went to the gas station and I got gas, so like my thing was like on E. Like if it was any more on E, I probably would have like broken down in the middle of the street. So I got gas, so that's good. Now I'm gonna head inside HEB and get some gas, or get some food. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna go into HEB. I don't really have like any money at all, but I'm gonna try and get me enough food to get me last week through the weekend until Yvonne's check comes in next week for like books and stuff. I'm gonna have to use that for food or something, I don't know. So I'm gonna go inside and like get like just a few things to last me the weekend, and then I'll finally be headed home so that I can explain why today has been so stressful. I have never seen a more college grocery basket. Orange juice, ramen, and cider slash beer. This is definitely college, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have made it home. I've put my groceries and stuff away, and now I can explain to you why today has been so stressful. So I am going to California in a few weeks for VidCon, which I'm very excited about, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm gonna see my friends Courtney and Alan, who I don't get to see very often except for on these trips. So now that the event is like less than 2 weeks away, it's causing me a lot of anxiety and stress because I still hadn't bought my plane ticket. At the beginning of this week, I hadn't bought my plane ticket, I hadn't bought my Disney ticket, we hadn't had a like ride to and from the airport figured out, and like our hotel arrangement is still like, nah. So this week I've been trying to like figure all that out. The only thing that I had was my event ticket, so I had that figured out, but everything else was still like up in the air. So I've been straightening that all out this week. I got a ride to and from the airport for us. Our hotel thing is pretty much secure at this point, I think, I hope. That leaves my plane ticket and my Disney ticket, which I also bought this week. My Disney ticket, whenever I was purchasing it, like something was going wrong with my computer, but I thought it might have been like the website. So like, I don't know, something happened and I ended up buying 2 tickets, and now that's like charging me an extra $60 for it. So that's $60 that I was gonna use for groceries and life and etc. And now I don't have the money to do that because it took my extra $60. So I emailed Disney, and knowing Disney's gonna take them like forever to answer me back and possibly refund me. They may not even refund me knowing Disney, but oh, my ramen's done. So I need to get that $60 refund back, and until then I have like next to no money at all. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to get gas today, but I did, thankfully. And then my plane ticket, I bought it a few days ago, and I have been waiting for confirmation. I hadn't gotten one back yet, so I got an email today saying that like, your thing has not been confirmed. You need to call American Airlines and figure out why. So I called American Airlines, waited on hold for like 45 minutes, and then finally got a hold of someone, and they tried to process it like manually, and it still said no, it couldn't do it. So I called Chase to figure out why my card was declining, because I had the money in my account, and they were like, you had a high school account, but now you don't, but you still have a high school bank card, which all of these things are false. I don't have a high school account, I have a student account. I don't have a full account because I don't pay bank fees, and I used to have a high school card, but I've been using it for everything for like ever. I don't know. It's like they said that I've had a full account since I was 19, which is false because I have not been paying fees since I was 19. I don't pay fees still. I have a joint account with my mom with Chase. I really don't like Chase. And so I have a Bank of America account as well. So what ended up happening was I pulled the money out of Chase and I put it into Bank of America, which I don't know if it's enough. If it's enough, it's going to be barely enough because Chase wouldn't let me withdraw more than $400, and I only had like $25 in my Chase Bank of America account, and I think my plane ticket was like $420. I don't know exactly how much it was. It was like $424 or something like that. So I'm really hoping that I have enough in my Bank of America account to even buy this plane ticket. So all that was happening. That's why I went to the bank today to put money in my Bank of America account to hopefully get a plane ticket. I'm gonna eat first and calm down a little bit, and then try and call American Airlines and see if they can hook me up, because I only have 7 days from the receipt of the email, which was today, to get my plane ticket. Otherwise they're gonna like cancel my reservation, and then I won't have a plane ticket to go to California. So there's just a lot of stress happening, and I didn't have any money. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get gas, but I was able to swing by a full tank of gas and some ramen at the grocery store and orange juice for Sunday night dinner this Sunday. So I was able to get all that, which is good. I'm probably not gonna leave it all this weekend, and I'm gonna be eating ramen literally the whole weekend. Let me show you my cabinet. I just bought a bunch of ramen, and I'm eating some now, and that's gonna be my entire diet this weekend until Sunday night dinner, which we're having breakfast for dinner, which is gonna be awesome. And I wish I could contribute more, but I don't have money, so all I'm able to contribute is orange juice. Anyway, so right now I'm gonna eat my ramen, cool down. It's been a lot, and I'm tired and overwhelmed, so I'm gonna eat, cool down a little bit, and then progress with my evening. I cannot stop eating Shin Ramen and drinking the broth. Like, whenever I eat normal ramen, I just like eat the noodles and then I dump the broth out because the broth is just eh. But Shin Ramen broth is so good. I just like, I cannot stop consuming it. It's so delicious. I just cannot stop. Okay, I hate this, but after dinner, or whatever dinner I ate, my ramen, I sat on the couch and I was watching videos for a while, and then I had like 1 or 2 videos left I was going to watch before I was going to be productive, and then I fell asleep again, and now it's the middle of the night. Ugh. This is like I don't even know how many night in a row that I've fallen asleep, and I'm so annoyed. Like, is there not any way that I can enjoy life on my couch without falling asleep forever and then waking up at like middle of the night time? I don't know. It's annoying. Whatever, here we are, and we're in the middle of the night, and I need to go to bed. I just took Shirley out to the bathroom, and now I need to go to sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.